Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, that's Koji, and today, well, we're going to look at the One Piece market for June 2023. So before we look at the market, it wouldn't be a Koji video without a giveaway. So if you want to be the winner of the awesome Sanji OP-03 Japanese Dawn, all you have to do is hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I will announce the winner on Saturday's post. Awesome. Alright, good luck guys, and now without further ado, let's go check out the One Piece secondary market. So let's go look at the sealed prices of the secondary market of the One Piece card game. Let's go first start at the OP-01 box, and you can see since my last video, the prices has just been going down, ladies and gentlemen. It went all the way up from $250 to more than $80, well, about $80 down. Now it's at 170.82 US dollars, and I just feel that it is just gonna keep going lower. And this is great news because it indicates that there are more of the products flooding in to the secondary market. I feel that the demand is still up there just because there's a lot of leaders as well as staple cards such as Rush Zoro and Kid Blocker or Law Blocker that this set still should be or wanted by a lot of people, but you can see that the price keeps going down because more products are going into the market, which is great news. Alright, so that's OP-01. Let's go look at OP-02. You can see same thing in the last month since I made a video. It went up a little bit, but now it's slowly declining, and it's actually a little bit lower from the start where it was 140 and it went down to about 135, and it's holding out there, so that's good. It's a little bit higher than MSRP. I think MSRP is about 100 US dollars, but the prices still keeps going down month after month, so that means that there are more products being inserted to the secondary market. So one of the things that I have added with this month is to see how much demand is there, or what is the price of the upcoming OP-03 set, Kingdoms of Intrigue. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see that it was a 130, which is very similar to OP-02, and it's actually much lower than OP-02, and currently it is 127.52 US dollar, and it is currently trending down. So this can mean two things. One, the demand for OP-03 is not as high as the other previous two sets, which I can understand with the new leader cards, maybe people not liking that a lot more. Or another explanation for this is that there are way more products available from shops to pre-order, so that is meeting some of the demands out there from a lot of people, which is why you can see that the price is going lower even though it's getting closer to the release. So you would think that there's a lot of people wanting to purchase and buy boxes closer to the release, but the prices keeps going lower because there are just way more products possibly available for pre-order compared to OP-01 and OP-02, which is great news. That means that hopefully in the future we don't have to worry about scarcity, we don't have to worry about price gauging as well as scalpers as much from this from OP-03 onwards. Awesome. Alright, so that's the 3 set boxes. That's currently released and about to release. So next, let's go check out the super pre-release boxes that I talked about from last month. As you can see, their prices just keeps getting lower and lower, and it looks like it has flatlined to 623, which is good. Although if you see here on the most current sold, it went even lower to about 600, you know. So it seems that the prices for super pre-release just keeps going lower, but there is a status where I guess it has leveled off. So it's about $600 for the super pre-release sealed decks right now for a complete set. And you know, that's not bad considering I think each deck cost 10 to 15 US dollars on release, or when we bought it during the OP-01 pre-release. So it's still a huge margin for people that invested on it in the beginning. All right, so that's the super pre-release starter decks. Let's go now look at the regular starter decks from OP-01 and OP-02 to see what's the prices like. All right, so first let's go start with SC01, which is the red starter deck, and usually the red starter decks is the most expensive just because there's so many staples in that deck, including Chopper, who else? Brook, and Guard Point. You know, those are all for sure staples in a lot of red decks, so I can understand why the prices are so high. And you can see that it started out last month at about $36, and now it's down more than $10 to $24, which means that it's either A, the demand for red cards went down, or 2, more products are getting released in the secondary market. With the popularity of Zoro and Whitebeard decks in OP-02, I don't think the demand, the decrease in demand is there necessarily. I think what's more likely is that there has been more restocks, more reprints of OP-01 or SC01 starter decks, and that's why you saw the decrease in prices. I can if you can see that it actually went all the way down to 20 and went down a little up again now to 24.27. So even though there has a little bit of a rebound from the lowest at $20, and now it's 24, it's still much lower than last month's 36. All right, so that's the red starter decks. Let's go look at the others. You can see that the same trend occurs to the other decks. With the purple starter decks, it's now down to less than 20 US dollars. The green deck is slowly going down, and yeah, same thing as the purple. It's definitely under 20 US dollars. Same thing as the film deck. It is less than $20, and the blue deck is less than 20. As you can see, it is not quite MSRP, similar to these, I guess, sealed boxes. However, it is getting there, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully we will see these decks, starter decks, as well as booster boxes closer to MSRP in a lot of places. Hopefully within stores like Walmart, I don't know what other stores, we'll talk Barnes & Noble, and your local LGSs, so that, you know, more people can actually buy them in the store, make it an impulse buy rather than something that they have to plan way in advance to even have a chance to buy them in non-scalper prices. So as you can see, great news so far in a lot of the sealed boxes. It looks like Bandai is printing more, and a lot of the prices are just slowly going down, and I'm curious to see what it looks like in 1 month from now. All right, so that's the sealed version of the Market Watch. Next, let's go look at the main part of this video, which is the promo cards. All right, I know there are so many people that had the exact same experience when wanting to sign up for any of the online events such as the Treasure Cup or the regionals. It was just impossible. It was gone in less than a minute because there's so many people that are interested. Now, the reason, or a big reason for that, is the market prices of the promo cards in these events are just ridiculously high right now, and that is driving a lot of players to just sign up and play their 3 games and get the participation prices, because if they just want to make a quick money, it's so easy to flip these prices for a quick profit. All right, first we will look at the event pack volume 1. So for the Treasure Cup pricing, you are guaranteed at the very least just to play 3 games, 2 event pack volume 1, as well as a Dawn sleeve which is black. And you know, ignoring the Dawn sleeve aside, they can probably sell for $5 to $10 US. As you can see right now, the prices for the event pack volume 1 is over $50 US each, and this is for sealed. And for participating for the online Treasure Cup, you are guaranteed at least 2. So for your $30 participation or $30 entrance fee, you are guaranteed $100 US value right off the bat, right? Obviously, you're not probably gonna get $100 on it. You might get maybe 70, but just by playing 3 games, very easy. You can even not even play a serious deck. All you have to do is, you know, play for fun for, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you can flip the $30 entrance fee to $40 and $50 profit right off the bat. And yes, that is why all of these events sold out so fast, because the prices for the pricings are just too good. It's too good, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why people love it. People sign up. People, for me, I wake up 6 a.m. PST just to sign up on these events, because one, as a collector, in order for me to save some money, I need to actually sign up for these events by myself and play so that I can buy or get these promos in reasonable prices. So you might ask yourself, why, what kind of cards are available there in Event Pack Volume 1 that drives the prices so much? Well, let's go look. So one of the cards that you can get is actually the Ace promo, and as you can see, the price is not that bad. It's $21 US, and it actually went down, which is good. I think in terms of playability, it is not really playable in any red decks, Zoro or Whitebeard, so that kind of drives the prices down, because it's more of the art and the character as a collector that drives the prices, not necessarily the playability of the card. So next, let's go look at Sengoku. Same thing. It's not really needed in any of the Navy decks out there. Maybe that will change in the future. But right now, you can see it went from 35 or even 37 and all the way to 16. It's basically more than half slash in the last 3 months, and last month it went down from 24 all the way to 16, which is a decrease of $8 US in just 1 month. All right, so next we have Uda. Same thing, not necessarily playable. Last month it went from about 24 and it's all the way to 17. So that's a decrease in $7 in 1 month or so, and unless it becomes viable in purple decks, it's probably gonna keep going lower. So now, you will probably see the last 3 cards, well, the previous 3 cards, and say, why are the event pack cards so expensive? Well, it's because of the last 2 cards. First, we have Bartolomeo. Initially, it is a card that is not wanted. You can see 3 months ago, it is $20, which is in line with the previous 3 cards. However, because of the popularity of the film deck, well, the film kit deck, it is up to $57, and depending on how popular that deck is, it will probably keep going higher. But the piece de resistance of the event pack volume 1 is not Bartolomeo. No. It's for sure Jinbei. So Jinbei actually went down because it used to be $100 US. It went down to 71, but that is still over. You just need to pull Jinbei once in your 2 free participation event 1 volume, and it already pays for your fee, your entrance fee. So yeah, Jinbei is just such a strong card in blue decks. Yeah, that's why it's so playable, that even though it went down in price in the last month from about $100 to 71, it's still worth it just to sign up, just to play the 3 games and have a chance to pull Jinbei in one of your 2 packs. If you pull 2, that's $140, and you basically flip your $30 entrance fee to more than $100 in profit right away. So yeah, so as you can see, for Treasure Cup pricing, event volume 1 packs are just still in demand. Two of the cards there are a chase card for people. So yeah, that's why people are signing up for that event in droves, and hopefully it's hard to say what should be done. Decreasing the quality of the prices doesn't seem to be the right play. I feel that Bandai just needs to be able to offer more, have a better system to actually sign up, maybe a lotto system, or just increase the cap from 512 to just over 1,000 or even more, so that more people are able to attend these events if they want to. And if more of these cards or more of these pricings are in the market or in the secondary market, well, that means that the prices definitely will come down, and hopefully that will make it a lot more viable for people who are not able to actually sign up for these. So that's for Treasure Cup pricing. If you feel that Treasure Cup pricing seems so worth it, well, it pales in comparison actually to the online regionals. So for online regionals, I will tell you the pricing for the last one that happened. So for $30, you get 1 regional storage, 1 Dawn Sleeve Black, 1 Gold Dawn, 1 online regional participation pack, 1 Dawn card pack volume 1, and 1 event pack volume 1. So just signing up, you are already guaranteed 1 event pack volume 1. As you can see, as a sealed product, it's $50. So that already pays for your entrance fee. However, the additional prices additional price from participating is just ridiculous. All right, let's go start out with the participation pack volume 1. So let's go see what kind of packs or what kind of cards that you can get. So, well, that's Chopper. So one of the cards that you can get, you can see that we have Law here. The prices actually went down. It went from 46 all the way to 41, but it's still $41. That's already on top of the $50 event pack volume 1 that you got. And then another option would be Sanji. Sanji went down, but it's still over $50. So that's $100 value right off the bat with the event pack. Or maybe you get Teach. Teach is actually went down still from 56 all the way to 53. So it's still over $50. Then you get Jack. I mean, who wants Jack? Even though, well, I guess a lot of people want Jack because right now the prices went from 71 or 70 all the way now to 62. So $62. And that's not even the most expensive cards because next we have Kobe. Kobe went from 117 to 107. This is just for participating. You have a chance to get this card just for participating. And this is just one of the prizes you can get. So this is like an additional bonus. And this is not even the most expensive card you can get from the online participation pack. No. The most expensive is Pudding. The Pudding card actually went up. It went from 117 and it's now 119. So just for participating, playing your 3 games, paying $30, you can get the event pack volume 1, which we saw was $50, and then you have potential to get another card that will cost nearly $120. That is only 2, and you still get 4 extra stuff, this is nuts. The value is just so ridiculous. All right, let's go look at some of the other pricing that you can get. Let's see. Next, we have the Straw Hat Dawn. I forgot which ones that's included with the online participation. Let's see. All right, it looks like we have Luffy. Let's go see Luffy. So we have Luffy. So as you can see, Luffy's card, it went from 148 and now it's still 116. So that's another $100 on top of what you already have. So you get Luffy, you can have Usopp. Let's see, Usopp. Alright, so Usopp, it looks like might be the lowest, and that's still $88. It went from 100 to 88. And then we have Sanji. Sanji went from 111 and now it's 96. That's still nearly nearly $100. Next we have Brook. Brook went from 130, now it's 107. Next we have Nico Robin Schwan. It was at 117, now it's going up, well, I guess down then up to 108. So it looks like on average you get, just for participating, on top of the participation pack, the online regional participation pack, as well as the event pack, you get another $100 value with the random Dawn card. So that's over $200 of value just for participating, and you are still guaranteed one more Dawn or Gold Dawn pack. So let's see how much that cost. So yeah, so let's see how much of the Dawn, the Gold Dawn cost. It looks like the Gold Dawn is $20. So you still get another $20, and then on top of that, you get a storage box and a Dawn sleeve. So you get over $200 of value just for participating, and all it costs you is $30. So, as I said before, decreasing the quality of the prices might not be the right play. Maybe just for Bandai, you just need to make sure that there's a better way for people to sign up, or just decreases the cap. You know, just make sure that everyone that wants to participate and get these pricing be able to sign up, because that will mean more products will be available in the secondary market and hopefully curb some of the prices down, because that is ridiculous. The amount of value you get for participating in the online regionals is just bonkers. You don't even have to top 128 or 64 or 32. No, just by playing 3 games, you can go 0-3 and you will still get over $200 USD value. Yeah, it's just too much. It's too crazy, and hopefully Bandai can address this in future events. Alright, so that's the majority of my video. Let's go end this I guess episode of Market Watch by highlighting what I call the hidden gem of this episode of a card that some people might have and not think that there's actually value in them. So yeah, for this episode, my hidden gem is Radical Beam. You know for sure that if you've been playing any red deck, either Whitebeard or Zoro, you know how important Radical Beam is. And yeah, from our last video, you can see that the last month, it went from 80 cents all the way to nearly double of the price per card. So check your bulk. Maybe you have some extra Radical Beams there. Yeah, if you want to sell them, now might be a good time, because yeah, the prices just went double from my last video. Thank you guys for watching this month's episode of Market Watch. Hopefully this was you guys were able to take something from this and learn a little bit about the One Piece card game secondary market, so that you can make the best decision when making some of your purchases. As I said before, if you want to be part of my giveaway with the Japanese OP-03 Dawn alt art, all you have to do is make sure you hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I will post the video, or I guess the winner, in my community post on Saturday. As always, guys, I hope everyone will have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers!